Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense here. I actually have been here for a little while. I was chopping it up with my boy Trey Sense. We talk, a few of us. Whenever people have the chance to, I feel it's good to, communicate. Not just always talk about fragrances, but for the most part, just to talk everyday stuff. Just, if you want to vent, get something off your chest. If you just want to conversate just in general, it is what it is. And I don't mind doing that. I talked to Trey. I haven't talked to Sam in a while. Bro Sense messaged me the other day. We talked a little bit. Of course, me and Matt talked. A few other people message me off and on, but for the most part, I talk to anybody. I get along with everybody. I don't care what color, race, ethnicity, background, none of that. I don't give two shits. I talk to anybody. But on to what we're really here for. My scent of the day. And if you are friends with me on Facebook and or following me on Instagram, then you already know. And if you're not friends with me on Facebook and or following me on Instagram, shame on you all. You can find me on Instagram. I think my name is like Crook, Crook. It's like 1464 or 1484 or something like that. You'll find me. And also on Facebook, my name is Keith Crook, and it'll say AKA Mr. Cheap Sense. Just send me a message if you send me a friend request so I'll know, hey, Mr. Cheap Sense, I'm from, YouTube. I'm a subscriber, yada, 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 and I'll hit you back. But for the most part, first off, before I say this or let you know what this is that I wore today, make sure you hit that like button or the dislike button. I don't give two shits which one you hit. It just gives YouTube information on what kind of job you think I'm doing, whether I'm doing a great job or piss poor job. Either one, I don't care. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. Don't just watch the video and not subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. After you hit the subscribe button, go over to the right hand side, ring the bell for notifications. The icon will open up. Hit the very first one at the top, which says all, which means you'll get all notifications for any content that I upload to this channel. Also, make sure you're active on these videos, not just mine, but anybody else's you watch. Leave a comment, a suggestion. If you come up with an idea that you would like to see me try to do. I know a lot of people have given me ideas and suggestions. Some of them I've done, some of them I haven't. My mind is not as good as it used to be, so sometimes I have to jot stuff down, and then those papers get thrown away when I clean up. So just leave it down below if you think of something that you want to see me do, some kind of concept, a top 10 list, a top 5 list, my favorite fragrance, or whatever the case may be. Make sure you're just active in the comment section. I think that's about it. So on to the fragrance. I was gifted this fragrance, and let me get the box. Okay, I was gifted this fragrance some time back, and a lot of you already know that samples were sent out, and we, as reviewers, if we got the samples, then they have been reviewed and worn. And sometime after that, this very generous person started sending out bottles. And I was one of the fortunate ones to actually get one. And it is from George Zaharoff. And this is Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. Nice box, nice presentation. It looks like a plaque on the front, but it's not actually a plaque. You can see the rivets on it. I'm sorry about the glare, but you can kind of see the rivets on it. that makes it look like a plaque is, you know, stamped onto this, but it's not. It's just plastic. I mean, not plastic, but cardboard. But it's a nice presentation. And on the back, it says, Keith, to one incredible gent, keep doing you, George. And then it also has some more information on the back, ingredients, the website, www.zaharoff.com. On the bottom, you got your stamp, reference number, stuff like that. So it's legit. You see his insignia on the top, almost like Zorro a little bit. And the box opens like so. And it sits nicely in the box like this. Great juice color. It's like that purplish looking color. And this little card says, I am in control of my own destiny. Which is a great saying or slogan. Let's see. It says, something special awaits you. This is, I'm assuming, bottle number 548. Email your number to, it says zsociety@zaharoff.com. And I need to do that. I haven't done that. So after that, just a regular old box it sat in. This is the bottle. And this is a nice bottle. It is a little bit bulky, but for me, it works because I have big hands anyway. But this is nice. I like this bottle presentation. It's got a concave back. It, you know, curves in. The front has this funny etch shape to it, which is not bad. His insignia, Zaharoff signature pour-om, is right in the middle. On the bottom, you have information on a sticker. The atomizer also has the insignia here and on the opposite side. Cap, plastic, but it does snap into place. You can hold it by the top, but I never recommend it. I don't care how secure any top seems to be. Anything can happen. That one last snap could be the one that it doesn't snugly snap into place anymore, because it does wear out after time. You clicking it off and on. And you never know. You grab it by the top and bloop, blow, it's gone. Bottle has some weight to it. Not too heavy, but it's heavy enough. Atomizer. Pretty good. Man. So, note breakdown. Y'all know I don't do those unless, you know, I think it's warranted, but I don't think this is warranted because I think enough people already know about this fragrance. Definitely a gentlemanly type scent. A lot of people get that barbershoppy type vibe. I don't personally get it. It's slightly in there. I like the sweetness that it's kind of giving off, which that's what draws me to most fragrances, the sweetness. I'm one of those guys who like sweet fragrances, if you didn't know that by now. Very fresh. It's clean. You really don't need many sprays of this, but I actually did like 14 sprays of this today. And I know that sounds a lot, but my first 7 sprays this early this morning when I was on my way to work, I don't know, it just felt like it wasn't gonna hold up. I could still smell it on my skin. It was still present. It just didn't seem like everybody else was saying how it's this beast mode performing fragrance. To me, it didn't feel like it. It just felt like it was this fresh, clean, semi-sweet type fragrance that's very pleasant. That's, you know, that's gonna garner compliments. I did get one compliment today, unsolicited, by a CNA when I got off the elevator, and I was talking to another young lady. She was asking me about the colognes because she saw some of my videos on Facebook, and the CNA was standing with her back turned to me, and she was like, "Oh, somebody smells nice," and I was the only guy in the vicinity, so it was me, and it's just a great fragrance. It's not overpowering. I did, like I said, do an extra 7 sprays. I didn't probably need to, but I did anyway. I know somebody's going to say 14 sprays. Oh my God. Yeah, I did 14 sprays. I did 7 this morning, and then I did 7 more like maybe an hour or 2 after I sprayed on the initial sprays. But for the most part, after I did those extra sprays, it lasted me all day. I didn't have to reapply after that at lunchtime. It was still radiating off of me. I would probably have to do another separate wearing to give you a true guesstimation of how long this actually projected off of my skin. Because like I said, I did 14 sprays. I'll wear it again sometime soon and do an update video on this just to let you know the projection and longevity on it. But for the most part, from what I got out of the 14 sprays I did do, I got 8+ hours out of it. I'm not going to say projection wise because I reapplied, so it doesn't count to me. George, Mr. Zaharoff, you have something here, my friend. I am very proud to own this fragrance, and I'm not just blowing smoke up anybody's ass just because they sent me this, because like I said before, this is the only thing besides the decant that I got initially that I have gotten from George, period. I haven't gotten any beard oils like Matt did, or any shave gel or any of that stuff. I didn't get any of that. This is all I got besides the sample, the decant that I had. If I get nothing else, I promise you, this is signature scent worthy. This is something you can wear as a signature scent. You can wear this every single day of the year if you wanted to. No joke. I don't say that about a lot of fragrances, but this one in particular, I know I like Casino Royal Nights and all that good stuff, but some of those fragrances are a little too much in the summertime. It's too hot. This is perfect for any season, winter, spring, summer, or fall. I promise you. I don't know the price point on this because, like I said, this was gifted to me. So if you want to get your hands on a bottle of this, go to the website. It is www.zaharoff.com. Let me see if I can get that. www.zaharoff.com. Maybe you can find on the website how much this runs. Maybe somebody already knows and can leave that information in the comment section. Thank you, George. Once again, you're a very, very great man. I am proud of everything that you have going on. I may not comment on everything that you post. I see your shop that you got set up. I'm proud of you on that one. We need more entrepreneurs in the world. I honestly need to take one of my size 15 shoes, maybe that 15 or 14, whatever size Timberland I got, and stick it up my own ass, and maybe I'll get in gear to do something for myself like that. I just never have had a lot of passion for a lot of things. My greatest passion was for basketball, and once my knees and my ankles started getting bad, I have degenerative arthritis in both my knees, and I tore the Achilles tendon in my right foot some years back, and it's never really been the same. Now my left foot has problems, so I really can't play ball like I used to. So I really don't even, I'm not into it. I used to draw back in the day. I'm not big on drawing anymore. There's just not a lot that I'm, really passionate about. But I need to find my niche before it gets a little bit too late. I'm 41. I'll be 42 December the 10th. And, I need to find something that I'm passionate about and jump out there on faith and see if I can make something happen. But for the most part, George, I'm very proud of you. I thank you for what you have here that you sent me. Great juice. I have nothing bad to say about this at all, period. I know sometimes us as reviewers, we break down, we nitpick about the simplest things, but I can't find anything personally wrong to say about this. The performance on this is not bad at all. The smell is great. The bottle is not bad, except for the fact that it may be a little bulky for some people with small hands. But for me, it's perfect. I don't have an issue with it. What more can I say? Zaharoff signature pour on, guys. Check it out. If you can't purchase a bottle, hey, get you a sample. I'm pretty sure they'll be able to send you a decant or a sample of it so you can test it. Give it your honest rating. I haven't heard many people say anything bad about this fragrance, and I'm one of them. I can't say anything wrong. I can't find anything wrong. I wore it. I tried to find something wrong with it, and I couldn't. I just couldn't. So, whatever it is, or whoever the perfumer was that did this for George, 2 thumbs up to you. Keep doing what you're doing. I got to get out of here and get to work. Make sure you like, comment, share. If you're not a subscriber, once again, subscribe to the channel. Let people know if you know somebody who's interested in colognes, interested in starting a channel, whatever the case may be. Let them know about this particular channel. For one, there are other great reviewers out there also. You have to dib and dabble a little bit, do some information, some surfing to find us. But for the most part, let people know about this channel. Yours truly, Mr. Cheap Sense. Let them know what kind of guy I am. I'm a stand-up guy. I keep it 100. I let you know the real. I don't take shorts. I don't kiss ass. I don't do none of that tomfoolery that other people be doing. It just is what it is with me. Take it or leave it. I'm out of here, y'all. Here's to smelling great. Peace.